The last month of the year is where most people completely check out. They coast, they drift, they come up with excuses like, I'll start in January, as if a calendar date is going to magically save them. But here's the truth. December is not to be treated as the end. It's to be treated as the ignition switch. It's the month that determines whether you walk into the new year already moving or already behind. This is why I'm not really big on New Year's resolutions a lot of times. There's no reason that your calendar year should dictate when you go for something. And if this year didn't go how you wanted, good. That means that you have something rare that many people never get, a chance at redemption and a heck of a story. Now, I'm telling you this as someone who has rebuilt my life more times than I can count. Med school, 2 master's degree, content, in shape, wonderful relationships, the list could go on. None of that happened because I had always completely perfect years. It happened because I learned how to use all of my year a lot better than 99% of people. And by the way, everything I'm about to teach you, I go way deeper on in my book, From Dull to Doctor, and we are finally opening my private community where I'm helping people actually implement this stuff, but we'll get to that later. Right now, I want you to be present because this month might be the most important month of your entire year or life. Most people treat December like a cool down lap, but your brain doesn't care that the calendar is ending. Your brain cares what identity you're rehearsing. If you finish the year passive, distracted, numb, the list could go on, but I'm sure you're already resonating. You carry that into January, and then you spend the first 3 months trying to claw your way back to zero. If instead you finish with intention and even a little momentum, you walk into January already dangerous. This month is about remembering who you are again. And yes, I use the word remembering very intentionally. You're gonna wanna hear the rest. If you've spent this year feeling behind, overwhelmed, or unaligned, you are not broken. You are not late. You're just disconnected from yourself. Redemption isn't about erasing the past, and I want this month to be your redemption arc. It's about refusing to drag the worst parts of the year into the next one. You don't need to fix everything. You need one thing: clarity on the version of you that doesn't quit in the last stretch. Because if you can show up now, when it's dark and cold and very easy to quit sometimes, you build a level of self-respect that's almost impossible to break. And you've heard me talk about this in other videos. You need to use these micro wins to become the version of yourself that you know is dependable. But moving on, I want to give you a really important tip. Here is the simplest momentum system I have ever used. Every morning, pick one thing that actually matters, not 10. 1. That might be the hardest part of this entire video, which is a good sign for you. And before your brain negotiates, you give yourself 3 seconds and you start. Not finish. Just start. That tiny rule rewires you faster than any planner or productivity hack I have ever seen. Momentum is not complicated. It's honest. Doing this consistently helps you become that version of yourself that you can depend on, and that will change your life more than you can imagine. I know that you want that. The glory of this is that when you start doing this, if you just give yourself a minute or two, you'll realize that 30 minutes later, you have done more of this task than you ever would have because you likely wouldn't have started. This whole hack, as we want to call it, works on the fact that usually the most friction is with starting, not actually doing the task. Now, we need to talk about clarity before we move into more actionable parts of this video. This is so unbelievably important. I'm gonna give you 3 questions to reset your year. Tonight, when you lay down, I want you to ask yourself these 3 things. What am I refusing to carry into next year? What is one thing that I will build every day this month? This can be a habit. This can be a new skill. This can be the new identity of yourself. It can honestly be anything you want it to. And my favorite question, what would make today a win? Or if you ask yourself this at night, what would make tomorrow a win? One thing, that's all. I love this last question because it primes yourself not to have an endless to-do list that if you don't complete it, today wasn't a win. It gives yourself one strong thing that you can do that today will be a win for you. If you consistently win every single day, it's hard not to have a life that you're proud of. You get where I'm coming from with this? Clarity isn't always about information. I think sometimes clarity is about removing the noise that's been drowning you. Now, let's round this out, and I'm trying to be very fast and efficient because I respect your time, but you're going to need to hear the rest of this video. There's one more piece that people forget, and that is alignment. You can't build momentum if you're climbing the wrong ladder. That's the analogy I like to use sometimes. So look, I want you to open your notes app or open a notebook, or you can just think these things. I don't really care. But here are 3 sentences that I want you to go through. And I know what you're thinking, Matt. You just gave me 3 sentences. But listen, these aren't things that you're going to do every single day. This alignment is something that maybe you can visit monthly or weekly or even longer than that. I really don't care. But I think this is good to do at least once, and you should definitely do it now on the earlier side of this month. The number one thing I want you to ask yourself is what actually matters right now. Not in theory, not in 5 years, right now. Your nervous system can follow truth. Often it doesn't follow fantasies very well. And if it does, they'll likely make you more anxious. So I'd focus on the now. Now, number 2, what is draining me that I'm still tolerating? A habit, a distraction, commitment that doesn't align. What you tolerate oftentimes can shape you more than you intend. I think this is an incredibly enlightening question that may just change the trajectory of not only your month, not only your year, but your entire life. Now let's go with a big question. If next year went unbelievably well, who would I need to become this month? That really takes a long-term goal and breaks it down into a simple, actionable time frame. Identity often comes before action because behavior is always downstream of who you believe that you are. This is purpose, not some giant mission statement. Just choosing the life that actually fits your values again. When you get this right, December stops feeling heavy or on autopilot, and it starts feeling much more precise and actionable. And that's what I want for you. Now, I want to reiterate the importance of this because this is truly your performance edge, not only over mastering yourself, but in beating out other people if that's the way you want to look at it. Your brain remembers how you finish. Not just the mistakes, not the months that you fell apart, how you finish. When you push yourself just a little in the final stretch, your brain encodes that identity as your new baseline. That's what people refer to as neuroplasticity. That's performance psychology that you hear people talking about. Oftentimes, people talk about it in the most confusing manners to try to use really big words. But this is really what this boils down to. Doing this makes it to where you don't enter January trying to start momentum. You enter January already moving. Now, this would not be a Dr. Matt Jones video if I did not have a challenge for you. So let's get into our December challenge. For the rest of the month, choose one thing that you're letting go. Choose one thing that you're building, a daily habit, and take one action within 3 seconds every morning. Now, just to make this super simple, because some of you are very literal with how you think, it doesn't mean that within 3 seconds of quite literally awakening for the day, you are going to take some massive action. I mean, once you have woken up, done your morning routine, and set that intention, dive into it. There, just to clarify. Do that, and you won't just end your year strong. You'll start the next one literally unrecognizable. I've done this countless times, and it's one of the most fun things you can imagine. Now, I want you to comment the one thing that you're choosing in the comments below. Make it real. I read every comment. And like I talked about earlier, if you want to go deeper, my book, From Dull to Doctor, is the blueprint that I wish I had years ago. It shows you how I rewired my brain and body for clarity, performance, and alignment. And if you want real support, not just information that you need to parse through, the new community is finally open. So many people were asking for this, and I have finally launched it, and I have poured so much work into getting it to be the most top-tier community you will find. I built it for people who want to apply these things, not just hear it. I will drop a link to both of these in the top of the description below. They will truly change your life. That is what everyone is telling me. Finish this year with intention. Finish it with honesty. Finish it with momentum. If you found value in this video, drop a like. Subscribe so you don't miss more content like this. I drop more life-changing and amazing, simple videos every single week, sometimes twice a week. And I know that you know someone who this video could help. Friends, family members, loved ones. Share this video with them. It's free and it is the least that you can do to help them. And there's this new feature called Hype. It's also completely free and it helps the channel reach more people so I can keep doing what I love and helping you become the best version of yourself. I don't even know where it is. It should be below. Just click the button. And remember, if you want more one-on-one help where you can clearly discuss things with me, that's all available in the community. I'm available for you to help you personally. And as always, I'm Dr. Matt Jones. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.